more videos.
Well, welcome back to our old hometown of Pencanach with the Warmaids of Calradia. We are waiting on Isabella to get just enough troops. I don't know what the 40% marker is that she's going to need, but it's 40% of her total, which is like 176. I don't know how the math works on that. 40% of 80. I don't know. I think she has to hit 70 something. So she's not super far off. But let's manage Athene's troops here. We're going to get rid of the Vlandian recruits for sure. Let's go with top to bottom tier. We'll take out the tier 1s and 3s. Or 1s and 2s, I mean. We're going to take those ourselves. 89 bucks a piece. 89 units left for her. We can do the same here. We can drop all their very low tier stuff off. Unfortunately, all of these lovely brothers are going. Actually, not the youths. Maybe we'll keep him with his Battanian youths. I know that's over our limit, but we are actually going to go disband all those bottom tier stuff here. So the Battanian volunteers, Vlandian footmen, these guys. I mean, maybe we could keep the woodrunners, but no, not worth it. They will pick up automatically. They'll pick up troops, but we have a lot of recruits here. Plus that 102 can go. We have 102 units easily to replace them in this garrison. So we need to get like maybe up to 550-ish troops. We'll take all the sword sisters. Let's go with the top tier stuff here. And we'll take everything going down until we've got like 600 troops. Just everything top tier until we've got... There we go. That is 600, 599. There you go. We'll take the skirmishers with us. Heroes. And what else did we grab here? I don't need the vanguards actually. Oh wait, those are vanguards. Those aren't the ones I was thinking of. I was thinking those are oh my goodness, Battanian mounted skirmishers. That's a lot of them. I mean, I don't hate the troop. It just doesn't fit the bill for what it is. Right? It doesn't fit well as a as an archer, mounted archer, and it doesn't fit well as a knight. They're better as a knight than they are as an archer. So 181 left there. Okay. Let's say we leave some of the skirmishers behind to top it up a little. The Manevletons. Do you guys have any other non-shielded infantry? Non-shield melees. Okay. 8 more units to be sent back. We'll put the horsemen in. No, they're pretty high tier. No, okay. Well, this is an insane high tier army still. So we got 632 units. We'll end there and we'll talk to our family again. Back to town. They are here. Okay. So, we're going to need to make sure you guys have a decent mix of troops, perhaps. Let's start with the gallant sword sisters, and we'll divvy them up between both family members. Where'd they go? I know you're in here somewhere. There you are. Give, like, 16 to each of them. Oh, she's already got some. Okay. We'll leave you with 20. And then some more mounts. Oh, you got a good amount of mounts here already. You need some infantry, don't you? You need some basic infantry. Canyons, Oathsworns, some Falksmen. 55. She needs more archers. For sure. We can even give you some, the 15 Fians, I suppose. That brings you 173. She's still got room for 19 more units. We could give her the Imperial Palatinate, bring her up to her full contingent. Excellent. And then Niacin's army. He's got enough for 120-something units. Start you with some infantry, some horse archers. We'll even send you those guys. The Darkon are great. More sturgeons. Let's do a whole bunch of this. 147. Okay, we're overkill still on some numbers here. We're gonna bring back some of these guys so that we can instead give you oh my goodness, the heroes and some of these. Top up your numbers. That's actually one short of full. Okay, what do you have one of? Highborn Warrior? That's fine. Something like that. Actually, we'll take the Ferris. You can have the Highborn Warrior. Good. Now you're at max capacity as well. Nice. And we are 2 units over. That was a pretty darn good guess. We are 2 over par here. Let's say we drop off a couple of those. There we go. And we're at 403, which is a great number to take with us to go find our last sister of the army. Isabella, where are you headed to, Isabella? Does it tell us where she's headed to if we actually look at the party? No, eh? No. I guess if we looked here, near Seonin, she's not going to tell us where she's headed to, though. We might actually be waiting out in Seonin. Bring Glass. Bring Glass is where she's at, actually. Maranath. She's just recruiting over there, maybe? I don't know. If she stays put, that'll be good. We can catch up to her and get her some gear. Or get her some crew. Some troops. Alright, how close to enough? There you go. That's the better offload. All that is good. And then over here, we're just going to go to basically start dropping, well, just about nothing. Because we dropped that whole stack of giantly expensive things. Getting there, 160 bucks now right there. Excellent. Good stuff, everybody. We'll go grab our cheap iron because I just love doing it still. Buy the products, 49. That's not particularly cheap, friend. All right, up to Delmangus. You grab some food supplies. There she... Oh, is that her? No, she's just not there. Oh, no, she's right there. No, she isn't. Where did she go? What? You were said that you were standing there the whole time. Where'd she go? You tricksy little bugger. Maybe I just didn't see her. She probably jumped into into the city or something. Nothing useful there at a reasonable price. Like Arba. Alright, where are you? Where are you at, Izzy? Close. 6 hours away. 68 troops. Where'd you go? She must be in the city. Must be in the city. I imagine. Got the flax. Good. And let's head to Seonin. I'm sure she's in here. Yeah, there she is. She's listed in there. Good. All right, Izzy. Where are you at, sister? Are you in at the keep? You're not at the keep. You are not there. Sword sister followers have to be hired, however. And then, well, we can do the trade first because we're here. That was enough. Look at that. The $51,000 in hand. Happy times. 20k to go. Let's offload some of our very valuable trade goods. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Good money to be had there. Not great on the silver. Drop some of the pottery. Don't have to wait for... We don't have to get spectacular sales, but honestly, anything that has a higher sales, obviously going to give us more on the trade points, and that matters quite a bit. So to me anyways, it's useless really. For the overall, we could do entirely fine without ever making this trade income. We'd be perfectly fine. I'm just trying to do it to continue to grow the trade skill. That's literally the only reason. So they're minus 3,500 bucks. Oops. I mean, I don't even know what we had. Oh well. I just lost 3,500 bucks. That's too bad. But we got 2 points in trade. That was worth 3,500 bucks for sure. Diaconesis. Diacosis, sorry. Got another stewardship. Finally. Dude is not really... I mean, he's been working as a manager, mid-level manager for his whole life, basically. Governor wages in castles reduced, or siege engine build rate in your party as the quartermaster. That's useless. I mean, he's not ever going to be in a castle, I'm sure, but yeah, the likelihood of us seeing, like, you're on your way there, so that'd be weird. Where is she? Isabella? Where you at? It said you were right here. Oh, she's outside the door.
My
Jeepers.
sword is yours.
All right. Inspecting your troops, please. Let's go ahead and pop her troops up to full. Well, not that much. I don't want you to banish them or something silly. There you go. And then join the army. And then inspect your troops again. Give you back my army. Then you can have... Oh, then you can have a bit of these forces that we have left over. Not a lot. There and there and there. You can even take the vanguards, I suppose. Yeah, that's your vanguard, actually. Tanian horsemen. There we go. This is a very streamlined, thinned out unit here. 135. So she's still not full. I am going to take the Valandian, the low tier stuff. We're going to pop by one of our other cities. We're going to deal with those. Beg my leave now, my lady. And then we're going to drop off. We're going to release these noobs. And head to one of our cities. The mighty city, twin cities of Dunglanis and Carbantheth. Should have more than enough garrison for us to sort that out. Now, we have cohesion, but it costs us nothing. So, having no cohesion costs is quite nice. Alright, let's head up to this way, to Lindorn, and then stop in at Dunglanis. I think that'll be best spot for... What's the garrison there? 560, and this one is 522. We'll head up to Carbantheth and get a little bit from there, and a little bit more from Dunglanis. I think we did all the recruiting we need to do here. Or sorry, not all the recruiting, all the trading we need to do here. Well, we could actually do some more, like, profit trading. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't want to go any lower than, like, 50 of those. Pottery still profitable. Good. Silver. Lovely. Sell off some meat. Bunch of olives. Not a bunch. Some olives. Okay. Not terrible. For, a bit of cash and another point trade. No, 212. Excellent. And I believe we got everything sorted for the weapons, accessories, armor, and that's good. Okay, then we just have to offload anything that is not necessary for mounts. We're good there. And then we can make, I guess we can make some profits off of some of these. That's fine. Price drop on these guys? Doesn't seem to be. That must be base price for them. There you go. That's about good. Another 90,000 in the coffers. We're at 1.6 million. So pretty happy with that. We should be able to recruit some Valandian lords. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get another Valandian family. Who do you have that we can steal from you? De Tier. Aldrich, he's small though. Look at him. His clan is so small. And he has land. Prevand. Armagnac has been offered many a time to join us. This is a good clan choice. Ostican Heckard would be great, but I don't think we're going to have a chance to recruit him. We'll have to watch for that. I don't want to really divert attention there right now. Let's see what's going on in the keep. Wow. 10 clan warriors, 160 of them. You guys can go home. Seriously. You guys can be sent home. 61 of those guys. Militia archers and woodrunners. Jeepers. There's not really anybody great to bring. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I lied entirely. And we'll bring some Oathsworn. I think that's not... hold on. 26. That's probably too many to fill her her numbers. Let's go here. Donate troops to Isabella. She's got 73. Okay, so we do have lots of room to play there. We'll go there. And some more fians. We'll go with like that. She's got 56 fian champions. There's no horse archers. That's okay. I don't really mind that. We'll check to see if there's any in the garrison. There's 149 now there. We're ditching all of those. That's okay. She's a little low on the infantry. So we got 27 more we'll bring on there. I'm going to go in here and just release all of these fine fellows. There you go. That's 239 citizens being sent home. You have served your country well. You've served your kingdom well. Off you go. Enjoy life. Now, the garrison, I'd like to go by tier here, or not by tier, by type here, and find some. We have no mounted archers. Looks like. Okay, it's like all archers and infantry here, which is probably okay. A couple scouts wouldn't hurt. They're in sword sisters. Let's say we take some picked warriors. I don't remember how many I said we needed, but we can take about that many is probably enough. Alright, and then Isabella needs another donation of troops. She's got, yes, 27 to add. Really? I'm one short of the right amount. There you go. That's fine. Now we'll pick him up. What was it? Picked warrior? There you go. 27 picked warriors. There you go. So she's full up. Nice. And then we go back in and drop off whatever else we're not taking with us for ourselves. Now that leaves an interesting question. What are we taking for the others? Well, we'll go to Benglanis and sort that out because we can. Because we can. I think everything's fine here. We're not doing any warehouse stuff. Oh, we do have hides still. Keepers. Still 111 hides here. I think that's the only place that is still working on through warehouse. This tannery, yeah. Only one that's, oh no, wine in Benglanis and silk in Benglanis. Okay, somehow they're still profitable. They must be able to buy anyways, because that's been forever since we've been there. So we'll head over to Benglanis with our 862 troops. That is a beast of an army for only having 4 lords in it. That's crazy. This is just our clan. That's awesome. Very happy with that. Hey, a scholar. 180 medicine. Jeepers. That's epic, dude. Lots of recruitments happening through here. Love to see it. The warehouse is indeed empty. That's good. Trade should be, oh my goodness, 122,000 bucks. I don't think I've seen that number before. Oh, good gracious. We can take all 120 just with the horses. Oh, darn. Let's add a couple more in there, see what we got for profits. Drop you down to the 12. Silver's fine. Iron. Offloading a bit. Cheese. We do have a ton of cheese from it. Ton of cheese. It's fine there. Butter down to 50. Good. Olives. Some profits. All right. Not too shabby. It's 114,000. $118,000. Rapidly approaching the $2 million mark. I love it. This is great. All right, let's have a look at the old Benglanis garrison. Oh my goodness. 566 of them. All right, we clearly need to get rid of a lot of noobs. Oh, we don't actually have a ton of them. Yeah, that was a lot. Battalion trained warriors. 127 battalion trained warriors. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. We'll take the wildlings, please. Is there anything here that we need to... Yeah, we need to get rid of all this. Retire these youngins. The militia can go home to their families. It's just money. It's just... we're wasting money on them. There's not a lot of them there, but we're wasting money on them. Bring on that guy. And then we'll look at the garrison again. Now we have 336 of our own troops. We still need to bring on just shy of 70 of them to fill our numbers. I don't know that veteran skirmishers, sure. We don't have any spectacular volumes of super troopers here. So I'm going to say we drop this number again and eliminate basically all the trained warriors here. What else do we need to eliminate? Scouts. A lot of expensive scouts. In fact, I'll take all the scouts out and leave the some trained warriors. No, we don't even need to. There's 222 of them. That's nuts. That is great. Oh, Battanian horsemen. Jeez. I'm going to drop these guys and these guys. Oh, we could donate them. No, we can't. We are going to disband them. We're going to disband them. Because there's so much money. We've been spending all this time on there. So we might as well upgrade you. We might as well drop the scouts. All of them, actually. Reset that. No point in paying for them. You and you. Both of you go. 342. I really don't need these units. They're just so expensive. Sorry, but it's painful to lose them, but they've served their country well, like I said. 22 more we can bring in here. Let's go with the horsemen. That's an okay amount. If we actually take another... drop them down to like 50 in here and then drop them off at a garrison somewhere. Oh, that's not quite... there's a little too many here. There we go. Like that. We got 61 Battanian horsemen. We can drop off somewhere on the way. Like, let's do Seonin. That seems like a reasonable choice. Or Flintalug. 185 in the garrison of Flint. 209 in the garrison down there. 400 in the garrison of Seonin. Now, I don't know if they'll keep them, but we'll donate them. At least it gives us something. What's this? Declare war on the Sturgeons. Oh, lovely. They want us to declare some war on the Sturgeons. See? See, sometimes they do the right thing. Daily gold change of 4,800. Now that we've got $1.7 million in hand, we don't have to worry about our income, which is now very low. Or very positive. Because we just got rid of 10,000 or whatever income a turn there. Recruit hired? No. Magna the Shield Maiden. Lovely skills, but no. That was profound economic change right there. Another 19,000 for a few horses. And then we go to the keep and we will donate troops to the garrison. We're going to donate these 61 horses for 55 influence. Love it. And I think what we'll do is we'll ignore the fact that we're short on numbers. And we'll just use the recruits off of the... well, we can bring on some other recruits. Declaring war on the Sturgeons. Of course, everybody is in favor of this. I approve. Gulharn. Nice. So that's the amount of influence that everybody just dumped in it. If you saw that, there was like 8 of them maybe, and they were more than 50 on average apiece. As opposed to me declaring a war, for instance, would cost me 150. So they just gobbled up a lot of cost. We also now at war with these guys, and their strength has grown since we last spoke, but they've had a chance to recover a little bit. But we've flipped the 1,800 negative cost a day. So very nice. There's a 100 dude army. Lek is hanging out there. We gotta finally take Remtoil Castle. It's about bloody time. Grindor and Vipon both forming up their armies. Give them a second to do that and then see where that's at. The Khuzait are at war with the Sturgeons? Did they seriously just declare on them? Oh, yeah, they were at war with them before. That's probably why the crew is like, advantage. Let's poke them. And I agree. Not only did I already want to do that, but that's a great little bonus. Remtoil has Lex Party in it, which would be nice. 317 defenders. Let's actually have a quick look at where the other armies are. Gathering near Drantogmail and Andorn. 1,300 under Prindor and 900 under Vipon. We have an absolute beast of a kingdom, right? It's awesome. Let's go ahead and take Remtoil Castle. All this time. All this time. It's been so long waiting. Finally, reclaim the last of the Battanian lands. Do we not get another? What? Oh, there it is. Hiding down there. Look at that. This is the mighty Remtoil Castle, which we've never actually had in our control. It's a tier 1 wall. 32 days of food, but it's a tier 1 wall. So this is going to be a straight in and fight them. In fact, we might be able to build this trebuchet before they get their second catapult up, or about the same time, which would probably be worth just doing. Yeah, I'm just going to let that finish because that'll finish, and then we'll have a duel here for a few shots whenever we get around to it. Instead, it's going hitting the walls like a dimwit. No, there we go. Got the siege off there. Second one's up. Yeah, this would be a nice quick one. Tier 1 walls, you meant? Like, just no chance. Icarin the Swift was attacked. Oh, hello. You're coming to... Oh my goodness, you're all coming to help. I mean, it is the castle. 2,234 against the 315. It would be just justice to just click the button to auto-calc that. I mean, didn't take much to get those walls down. One wall left. Bam, 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 bam. Another group just arrived. Declare war on the Khazate? Seriously? You're like, hey, let's take them both on at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and say no and lose 650 again, but that brings us back down to 1366 on the influence. Hey, a few people were smart enough to say no. Thanks, Luchan. And friends, I approve. I'm glad you have brains. Alright. We also have a training... Oh, Davlin? Sure, some charm. We'll go with renown when you're winning tournaments, Davlin. Honestly, don't even know where those guys are. They're obviously not been priority for me to maintain, so... Walls are cracked. Remtoil's done. I just want to see this fight. We should auto-calc. But with 2,300 troops, we should auto-calc. This is nuts. Auto-deploy.
Come on!
Oh my god, there's 1,000 dudes on this field. Oh my god. That was awesome. How did you manage that with no siege weapons on the wall? I'm impressed. I don't know how you had siege weapons on the wall. I didn't see them. Where's the holes? Ah, there's the breach. Into the breach, brothers. Into the... Ah! This is an unpleasant place to stand. Where is that siege workshop or weapons? Why is my volume off? Why is my sound off? My weapons are not making sound. That was Lek. Look, my weapons aren't making sounds. Something's bugged out in the audio here. I hear all the other sounds. That is really disconcerting. Come on, smash through them. I can't hear what's happening. That is really messing me up. It's not just your... do not adjust your system. If you're suffering technical difficulties, please do not make any adjustments to your audio devices. Ooh. I can't even hear when they block. That's so bad. I can't hear what's going on. I'm hearing everybody else's sounds, but not mine. Go! There we go. Quick, run up this way. I know there's a way through. Run, man. I know there's more of our team coming right behind me, but... Oh. There we go. Aha! Huzzah! Yeah, our character's not making any noise at all. That's trippy. At least I can't hear it. I think it just bugged out when the battle, when that massive weapon hit us. 15 dead. Most of them in that early hit, I think. 3 Fiend champions, another 2 Fiend champions. Cataphract, sharpshooters. That's the problem of having a hero army. Every hit hurts. Lek. Mm-hmm. Off to prison you go, Lek. 76 prisoners. Alright. Go ahead and train our friends. And recruit our enemies. Lovely. And then we'll just bring on whatever top tier you got. Yes, sirs. Into boots, huh? Nothing spectacular there. Yeah, a bunch of the sounds are messed up. A bunch of them. Very strange. We will show mercy because, look, we can't even pillage these. Because these are Battanian, and we are Battanian people. That's cool. Alright, so this castle is in dire need of assistance. We're going to keep this castle, I think. We're going to put 100k into it, and we're going to keep it for ourselves. Since we've had so many options already to be given one, I'm sure they'll give us the option. The walls, sure, but then you're going to go... Oh my goodness, nothing in here. Workshop. Fairground for loyalty. It's only at 14 loyalty. Gardens for food production. That's it. The prosperity housing of the local area needs to be done. Barracks, not really necessary. Training field, also not necessary. Put the granary in after that. Reducing garrison wages would be nice. Okay, and the governor. Who can we put into govern here? We could put Carfid into govern. Not a bad idea. But we can also say done here. We could also go into here. Into our fiefs. Find Remtoil and add a governor from this list. Oh no, no, that's not true. Why do we not have any of the others available to govern? Where are the other members? Can I bring them back? Carfid, come home. Governing Dunglanis. Well, we could send... Oh, hey, are they ready? Oh, not eligible yet. I thought you girls were ready. Never mind. We could send Benesith. Remtoil Castle. I don't know. Benesith, come back to the clan. I think we'll put Carfid in there, maybe. I don't know, though. You not eligible right now. You are also not available right now. What are you guys doing? Am I paying you to just sit around? Yeah. Apparently I am. Sargot still needs to be governed. Like, it's still building, I believe. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, you know what? We're going to put Carfid in here. Apparently not. Oh, he's on his way here. Okay. Well, we'll adjust that later. Arwa is here as our prisoner? How's Arwa our prisoner? Wait, is Arwa? Oh, you must be married to someone. Yeah. You're married to Lek, aren't you? Hold on. Spouse, Lek. Arwa is the mightiest of the female leaders, one of the mightiest of the female leaders in the game that you can marry into. That you can marry with. And she's also got ridiculously epic gear. And that skill set is fairly par for her. She's pretty OP. We'll leave her here, though. And that's fine. That is totally fine. Okay, so not there. That was cool. We got Remtoil now, guys. That's pretty cool. The garrison, though, is not super cool at 124. It's not spectacular. What are we going to leave behind? I'm going to take those. We're still short on numbers. Wildlings, no. Veteran skirmishers, sure. Regular skirmishers, sure. We need to bump our numbers on that. Leave the Ferris behind. Well, you know what we can do? We can drop some... What's... My sound has gone weird. Not just for that thing. Maybe that was just... Maybe it's just on my end. I don't know. Maybe the sound is normal. But I'm getting weird echoing sound effects here. I don't know why. 111, and then we will drop some of these guys. We will drop like 25 of them in here. 136. That's a pretty good number. Put another batch in there. 146 of them. That's okay. Yeah, I like this. I like these numbers. It'll bring us up to 90 wildlings. Let's go back to 90 now. There we go. 136 garrison. That should be more than enough to hold this place for some time. We have a few friends here. 2,400 units defending that place right now. Owner of Remtoil Castle. I know I am, and I'd like to kind of keep it that way. How do we do that? Well, I think what we need to do is go hit Ataconia. And there we go. Key of the Asra has declared war on the Warmaids. Alright then. 16,000 would be the tribute requirement. If we wanted to not do that war, if we ended the war with the Sturgeons, we'd be at 2,400. Now, that's interesting. That is definitely going to be an actual, genuine, problematic war. I suppose if we head over and take out Ataconia, and then we see what we do with that war, I'm not sure. Maybe we leave the Sturgeons out of it and head straight down to smash this guy. We gotta go basically to the east anyways, so we'll head over to Ataconia. And we'll see what happens from there. Owner of Remtoil Castle. That would be for... Are you kidding me? The only time I don't get a chance to take it, I just put a bunch of dudes there? Wow. That's so stupid. I've had the option over and over and over again for the last ones to take them. And I didn't take the castle. And this time it's like, no, you don't get on the list now. In order to fix that, I'd have to blow through a bazillion. Yeah, it would cost me 350. That's nuts. That's so stupid. Oh well, enjoy having a large quantity of my stuff. You jerk. The council, I tell you, the council. They're annoying menaces to the kingdom most of the time. So much for sending Benesith off there. I brought her in here. Carford's joined the party. Benesith's joined the party. Sturgeon prisoner. Yep. Okay. So that's the thing here. What are we doing with the Sturgeon / Aserai war? I don't like doing 2 wars. I'd rather pay than do 2 wars. Like almost all the time. Gilman are now fighting alongside the Aserai. They want a piece of this, huh? I see how it is. I mean, there's nothing we're going to be doing. I mean, they're probably going to be coming not down through there. Oh, the Gilman was right beside. Who was that? Ikarin? Where is it? Somebody was just attacked, but it won't tell me. Oh, that doesn't pop up here. It pops up only on the top and doesn't tell me. No. Zem taken by Sturgeons. There's only 200 and some defenders here in Ataconia. Withwin and Athene. Withwin's gaining skills and tactics. Where is she? She's way up in Sturgeon lands. That's the problem. Oh, I stand corrected. She's not way up in Sturgeon lands. She's way up in the eastern half of former Sturgeon lands. Now what we call Northern Khazate. Jeepers, they are huge. Huge. They're huge, lads. Not just gargantuan. Yorig. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice, guys. Alright. Let's siege that down. It's a level 2, it looks like. No, it's level 1 stone defenses. And unfortunately, this is going to mean we don't hear anything else about the war and see what we can lose while we're doing this. No, don't let your friends get trapped without you. Take care here. Prindor's army's on the move. Vipon's army's on the move nearby. Kras is beating things up. Good job, Kras. Athena's gaining engineering. Full arm skill for Kanar. Tournament in Artesia. Baconisis gained some Stewart. Brotherhood's no longer the Khazate. Those bumped. We're about to activate this, and there's 2 walls. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait till we get 3 of them up. Kras has been taken by Yorig. Dang it. You got a whole crew of them in. Where's Vipon? What are you up to, guys? What's our armies up to? We gotta check on that. We got Vipon traveling to Sardis to defend. Maclavia Castle to besiege. I like that idea of hitting Maclavia Castle. That's great. They probably don't have a large stable army to defend, but I'm really concerned about what the Khazate can do, or the Aserai can do while we're doing this. It's going to be dicey, that's for sure. But we did hear the bell go there, so it's telling us it's about time to end off this episode. It'll be interesting. I don't like playing with multiple army battlefronts at the same time. It's not a smart plan. Not at all. But we'll get in there. We'll go ahead and mash away at the Sturgeons a couple more spots. We could peace out at this point with the Sturgeons for 1,700. We pay 1,700, which would not improve the situation much from what it was. And a 16,000 bill for dealing with the... for buying off the Aserai. They definitely timed that well. Gotta give them kudos for that. Well played. And another... This is not cool. You gotta go after somebody else, dude. This war, the Sturgeon War, should be... The Aserai War should be defensive. Sturgeon War should be offensive. For sure. You don't need to be coming here to help, though, dude. Seriously. I got this. You get... It's such a waste. Such a waste. We're making a daily cash flow finally. Did something we probably should have done a long time ago. Mind you, having those excessively stacked castles cost a lot, but they are a show of power. So, you know, that's not nothing. Kalis has been doing a fine job on her trade. She's at 75 now. Double relation gains resolving issues with merchants or with artisans, but as quartermaster price penalty when buying from villages or selling animals. We'll go with distributed goods. I don't know that either of them really factor in for that particular character, so, or character type, so. And there goes the walls. So next episode, we'll go straight into the siege, see what happens there. Arliana's gathering an army. Nice. Does that put us at 4 armies, or did we just lose one? Oh, and look at that. She's got a small army going, but it's an army. That's fantastic. Very happy with that. But we're going to leave it here for today. Thanks, everybody, so much for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.